Good morning. This is Larry Edelson for Uncommon Wisdom, my video update for Thursday, August 13th. Hope everyone is having a good weekend. So far this week in the markets, we've seen some tight trading ranges, but volatile action overall in those tight trading ranges. For example, gold trading between 940 and 959. Starting to look like it's going to break down on the short term, which is what I've been expecting. However, we need to see a little more downside action there. Gold has failed to close above the 959 level in any decisive manner. That's a level that I've pointed out previously, which would indicate the long-term trend is overpowering the short term, and gold would be taking off to the upside, but not just yet. So I'm still looking, I'm still bearish short term on gold, and of course still long term very bullish on gold. Dollar, we've seen the US dollar lift its head a little bit. Not much. A lot of people are talking about the rally as if it's some great rally in the dollar, but it's barely up about 1.5% from last week. Small move in the dollar and a very feeble move at this point in time. I am, as I've indicated in my past video or two, short-term bullish on the dollar, and of course my long-term view there remains very bearish for the buck, expecting it to eventually fall much further in international markets and eventually be replaced as the world's reserve currency. Other commodities, we're seeing oil trade back and forth between $69 and $71 a barrel, much like gold. We're seeing the same thing in many of the other natural resource markets I track, particularly the agricultural commodities and in the soft commodities such as cocoa and coffee, tight trading ranges, basically all across the board. The short-term trends have not changed. The long-term trends have not changed. The stock market is taking a bit of a breather here and pulling back as I expected and warned you about in my last week video. However, we should continue to see higher prices for the Dow and for the stock markets going into the fall once a pullback is complete. I don't expect any pullback to be very deep. I'd be surprised if the Dow were to pull back to below 9,000. There's massive support at 9,100 to 9,200. We may just poke around those levels over the next few trading days and then take off to the upside. That's it for this week. Be sure to stay tuned to my editorial issues. This weekend I will be writing the August Real Wealth Report, which promises to be a very interesting issue. So if you're a subscriber, be sure to be on the lookout for that next week as it goes to press. Have a good weekend. This is Larry.